What's up, everybody? It's RC covers the WNBA and the NBA, and we back. We got a special segment for you guys today. Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's talk about it. Thunder fans, come on in, get comfortable. Let's talk OKC. So, last season, the Oklahoma City finished with 40 wins and 42 losses. And that don't sound too great, right? But that doesn't mean they didn't have a good season, because they did. And here's why. Right here on RC Covers, the WNBA and NBA. So they qualified for the play-in tournament, guys. Oklahoma City hasn't really been a great team or even a really good team since Russell Westbrook departed. That Russell Westbrook, Hall of Fame, a triple-double Westbrook. It's the only Westbrook in the league, right? So, the Thunder, they're spearheaded by SGA, better known as Shai Gilgeous Alexander. They qualified for the play-in. They were the 10th spot in the West. And SGA, he's nothing but a brilliant scorer. I mean, basically, you got this guy for Paul George, but not really, but you kind of did. And SGA is just, dude, is fabulous on the court. And I love his game. And I think he's an incredible star player to build around. And they truly putting the pieces around SGA now. He ain't just putting up empty stats no more, just getting his numbers. They really putting the pieces together. And to get into the play-in, even though they was eliminated by my who they beat? They did. I want to say they beat the Pelicans, and then they advanced to play the Timberwolves, who unfortunately lost to the Lakers, because I'm a T-Wolves fan, so I gotta say unfortunately. So they lost to the Timberwolves, but before that, they put in a really great showing against the Pelicans, and they just really have a core, a nucleus in place. And because, see, they have not just SGA. Let me break it down for you. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey's my boy. He could do everything on the court. He's versatile. He could pass. He could shoot. He could rebound. He put up numbers. He don't, his game isn't fancy or flashy, but he always makes the right play. Like I say, he's a tremendous all-around player. Giddey's coming along. And here comes Chet Holmgren next. Chet Holmgren wasn't able to play. Torn foot ligament. Slow down and say the whole word. So now that Holmgren is going to be available next season, and you already made the playoffs without him. Well, you made the play-in, which is technically like the playoffs. And so I think he's going to be a great addition. Chet's a versatile big. He's really going to help. They got a few agile, versatile bigs. Veteran Dario Saric, Alexei Pakuseve, and now they have Chet Holmgren back. And don't forget, even though they're a little smaller, they got the Jalen Williams brothers. And those kids showed they can really play last season. They can really knock down the long ball. So, also you got Trey Mann, and I don't think you're utilizing him enough. But you got serious depth at the guard spot. This team is loaded with massive potential, and they got promising wings and the Williams brothers. And then you got a hard-nosed defender like Lou Dortz. And Lou Dortz can also give you some offensive prowess too. He can do his thing on the offensive side. So this Oklahoma Thunder team is going places as soon as next season, I believe. And they got a number 12 draft spot if they choose to keep it. So you're not just making draft selections anymore. You're either adding to a team that's blooming and up and coming, or you take the pieces and maybe you move it for a veteran that comes in and furthers the process. So I really look at this Oklahoma City Thunder team, and I think next year, barring injuries, they go into somebody's playoffs, and they won't be in a play-in next season. This team is going to be, and laugh at me if you want. If you're an Oklahoma a Thunder City fan, you're probably not laughing. You're probably salivating at the potential that you see. But everybody else probably, they ain't going nowhere. They are going somewhere, and they're going to be in somebody's playoffs. Okay? Somewhere between a 4 to 8 seed, they're going to be slotted somewhere in there. And for the draft, if they keep the pick, if I was them, I would look at Leonard Miller. He's a forward. He can play either forward spot. 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan, and he's out of the G League Ignite. I just love seeing that G League Ignite. And or look at Derek Lively, because I tell you this, they don't need any more guards on their team, because I think they got Lindy Waters, and he's a guard coming off the bench. He doesn't get a lot of playing time. You got Trey Mann, you got SGA, you got the Williams brothers, they can play the guard. You got Josh Giddey. You got so many guards on this team. You're guard eccentric heavy. So I don't think they need any more guards. So definitely look at Lively if he's still there at 12, or Leonard Miller. Another big forward can never hurt. I see big things coming for the Thunder. They're not going to be winning the championship, but they're going to be very, very competitive, especially if Chet Holmgren can really just get adjusted and acclimated to the NBA game. If he's put on more weight, because he does have a slim frame. But even if he doesn't put on more weight, the dude is going to be versatile. He's going to get a lot of lay-ins, layups, and putbacks, because Josh Giddey's a very underrated passer, and him and Josh, they really kind of hit it off in terms of building some chemistry. So I'm looking at the OKC team being a big player, and I don't think it can happen to a better franchise. It's about time that they finally build an identity of their own, minus Kevin Durant and minus Russell Westbrook. So this is my Oklahoma City Thunder segment, and we will do more. We will revisit the Thunder as we move forward. But SGA, man, that guy's amazing. I think he even made first team All NBA. It's nothing he can't do out there, man. He gets to his spot. You can't knock him off of it. He's a good passer. He also hits the boards. Last time we saw Josh Giddey, he had an underwhelming performance against my T-Wolves, but that's nothing. He'll be back better than ever. He's like the Terminator. He'll be back. I'm gone. Thanks for watching.